The Panasonic Lumix G9 III could be the camera that redefines what Micro Four Thirds is capable of. While the industry has largely focused on full-frame systems, leaks suggest that Panasonic is doubling down on speed, efficiency, and hybrid performance rather than chasing sensor size. This isn't just a routine refresh, it seems like a deliberate move to create a hybrid powerhouse that balances stills and video for professional and enthusiast creators alike. The G9 III could mark a turning point, showing that smaller sensors can compete with larger systems in real-world scenarios. At the heart of the Lumix G9 III is a rumored new high-resolution Micro Four Thirds sensor. Early reports suggest that it's designed to deliver sharper detail, better low-light performance, and improved dynamic range compared to previous MFT cameras. While sensor size always sparks debate, Panasonic appears to be prioritizing practical gains over sheer megapixels. Faster readout speeds, cleaner noise performance, and better color reproduction mean the G9 III could outperform expectations, particularly for wildlife and sports shooters who benefit from the extra reach the crop factor provides. One of the most exciting aspects is the rumored Dual I.S system. Panasonic has long been a leader in stabilization, and the G9 III could take it to a new level by combining in-body stabilization with lens-based stabilization for up to 8 stops of correction. This could transform handheld shooting, allowing photographers to capture sharp images in low-light or fast-moving situations without relying on gimbals or tripods. For hybrid shooters, it means more freedom to move and shoot, whether capturing wildlife, sports, or on-location videos, while minimizing gear and setup time. Autofocus has historically been Panasonic's Achilles heel, especially in video. However, leaks indicate the G9 III could feature a next-generation phase hybrid autofocus system with AI-assisted subject recognition. This system is rumored to track humans, animals, birds, and vehicles, maintaining focus even during complex movements and occlusions. If this works as expected, it would put the G9 III on equal footing with Sony and Canon, finally giving hybrid shooters a reliable autofocus solution. Predictive tracking could ensure smooth focus transitions in both video and still photography, making it ideal for fast-action scenes or wildlife photography. Video is another area where the G9 III could impress. Leaks suggest 6K recording at up to 30 fps, 4K at 120 fps for slow motion, and internal 10-bit 4:2:2 recording. With V-Log and potentially over 13 stops of dynamic range, this camera could serve as a compact cinema tool. Filmmakers and hybrid creators could benefit from professional-grade footage without bulky cinema rigs. The balance of portability, professional codecs, and stabilization makes the G9 III ideal for solo shooters, travel content creators, and hybrid professionals who want cinematic quality without heavy gear. Durability is also expected to be a strong point. The camera is rumored to be fully weather-sealed, dust and splash-resistant, and operable in freezing conditions down to -10°C. Ergonomics appear carefully refined, with a deep grip, intuitive button layout, dual card slots, and a fully articulating touchscreen. The high-resolution electronic viewfinder should perform well outdoors, while fast 60 fps raw bursts with continuous autofocus tracking could make the G9 III a serious contender for sports and wildlife photography. The G9 III seems designed for hybrid creators who need a versatile and reliable camera system. Wildlife and sports photographers gain the benefits of crop factor and high-speed burst performance. Filmmakers get professional video tools in a portable body. Travelers benefit from high performance without the burden of full-frame weight. Panasonic is not trying to compete in sensor wars. Instead, they're emphasizing what makes Micro Four Thirds unique: efficiency, versatility, and user-focused design. Alongside the G9 III, there's renewed interest in a potential GM5 Mark II. The original GM5, released in 2014, achieved cult status for its compact design, interchangeable lenses, and strong image quality. In recent years, the used market has pushed prices above the original retail value, signaling a continued demand for a modern, ultra-compact mirrorless camera. Rumors suggest a GM5 Mark II with a stacked or backside illuminated sensor in the 20 to 26 megapixel range, 5-axis in-body stabilization, a small EVF, and 4K 30 video, possibly with 4K 60 capabilities. Further whispers point to 10-bit internal recording, advanced autofocus with human and animal eye detection, and USB-C power delivery for extended recording. While including all of these features in such a small body may be ambitious, multiple sources reporting similar claims increase credibility. Even partial implementation, such as modern stabilization, improved sensor, and phase detect autofocus, would make the GM5 Mark II highly capable for travel, street, and hybrid shooting. The potential benefits of the rumored GM5 Mark II are substantial. A stacked sensor could reduce rolling shutter, increase readout speed, and improve autofocus performance. 5-axis IBIS would allow handheld shooting in challenging light conditions without a tripod. A compact EVF could maintain usability with fast lenses, and USB-C power delivery would make extended video sessions practical. Even if thermal limitations or cropped 4K 60 are present at launch, the camera would still deliver performance beyond its size class. Engineering constraints are significant. Fitting full 5-axis stabilization into a tiny body and managing heat for 4K 60 video are technical hurdles. No prototype images, supply chain leaks, or FCC filings have emerged, meaning the GM5 Mark II is still speculative. While some aspects are likely, others remain aspirational. Until verified, these details should be considered informed speculation rather than confirmed facts. For those considering the GM5 Mark II, the advice is optimism tempered with patience. If you value a pocketable interchangeable lens system, these leaks offer hope for a modern successor. A late 2025 or early 2026 announcement seems plausible, with an estimated price range between $800 and $1,000. Even partial implementation of rumored upgrades, improved sensor, IBIS, and autofocus, would make the GM5 Mark II a standout compact mirrorless option. Taken together, the G9 III and GM5 Mark II rumors indicate Panasonic is prioritizing real-world functionality over raw sensor size. The G9 III focuses on hybrid performance, stabilization, video, and durability, while the GM5 Mark II modernizes ultra-compact mirrorless photography. Both cameras reflect Panasonic's design philosophy, practical innovation, efficiency, and usability over flashy specifications. If confirmed, the Lumix G9 III could redefine expectations for Micro Four Thirds cameras, offering advanced stabilization, high-resolution imaging, professional video capabilities, and AI-assisted autofocus. Paired with a compact GM5 Mark II, Panasonic would cater to both creators needing portability and professionals seeking hybrid performance. These rumors suggest smaller systems can deliver results that rival larger sensors when designed thoughtfully. In summary, the Panasonic Lumix G9 III looks like a flagship Micro Four Thirds camera, blending speed, stabilization, hybrid functionality, and durability in one body. Alongside the possible GM5 Mark II, which updates the ultra-compact mirrorless concept for modern creators, Panasonic appears focused on delivering high performance for a wide spectrum of users, from wildlife and sports photographers to travel shooters and hybrid videographers. If the leaks hold true, these cameras demonstrate that efficiency, thoughtful design, and versatility can rival sheer sensor size in achieving professional-grade results.